Holy moly, we are back, man. Man, I'm telling you, this doesn't get any better. How you doing, Carlos?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in
Still
there.
loving that intro. That intro is hot. I like that.
Yeah,
intro.
it is. It's pretty sweet, right? I like it. I like the intro. You know what? Today is episode number 10. We are 10 episodes deep. I don't know if you realize that.
That. I think we call that a milestone.
Yeah, there you go. It's
10,
a good
10 is
milestone,
good, man. 10
Yeah,
is good.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
By the time we make
We'll
it to national convention, we'll be doing our 12th episode whenever we get there.
Correct.
Or wait, no,
Right.
that would be no.
Yeah,
that would be the 12th.
Our convention will be 12. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Looking forward to
A
it.
whole dozen.
And
Nice.
speaking of national convention, that's who we have on tonight. We got some people going to come on, some Marines going to tell us all about national convention and what we're missing out on and what we need to do. So it'll be good.
But before we get there, why don't you? You went to Modern Day Marine, right?
I did. Modern Day Marine.
How was that?
What an outstanding event that is. It's truly amazing. I mean, you see commandants walking around. You see like sergeant majors.
What's the whole main purpose of it?
So the main purpose of Modern Day Marine is all these companies, right, that make all these giant vehicles, the drones or all the new technology that's coming out. So they have displays and they'll set everything up and they're trying to get the Marine Corps' attention and say, hey, look, you want to buy my product, right?
Spend your money with us, right?
Yeah. So that's the basic gist of it. There are a lot of like nonprofits that are there. So, I mean, tons of people can, a lot of information going in and out with the nonprofits. And then they do master classes, if you want to call it that, I suppose. But they'll have like general officers or, different individuals will sit up there on a panel and kind of discuss different things. And there's 4 different stages. I mean, the place is huge. It takes probably 15 minutes just to get from one side to the other. I mean, that's how big it is.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Saw a lot of stars, a lot of stripes.
Oh yeah,
a lot of heavyweights.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention yourself and national public relations people and
yeah. They were all there. Yeah,
national commandant and all of the guys on the board and all that. That was good stuff.
Yeah, the national commandant was running around like a chicken with his head cut off the whole time. It was pretty funny. Here I was just relaxing and talking and, doing my normal spiel. And here he is, man. He's hustling back and forth from this event to that event to see this commandant, to push this person here. And he was everywhere. It was pretty funny.
It was with the office, right?
Yeah. Well, true. Yeah. Which he is relinquishing this year. At national, if I'm not mistaken.
At national, we're going to have elections and we'll have a new boss.
Right. Yeah.
So
we got to figure out who it is.
It'll be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I wonder what our honorable barking dog has in store for us today.
You know what? I bet you it's good. I'm not going to say she's boring. She got on to me last time. So be very exciting and motivated. PDD Stephanie Abbott. We'll go ahead and jump into that real quick. Hold on. Let me find my to-go thing here. I'm not prepared. Let's see. Where's it at? I got to use my Bible.
What's that?
Just wait a second. I got to get it. Okay. That's what happens when you get older, folks.
Oh.
And here she is.
There she is.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof to all you Marines out there of the Marine Corps League and also to all you Devil Dogs in the military order, the Devil Dogs. How are you guys doing tonight? You enjoying this weather?
Oh, man. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I have good weather here in New York for sure.
I am so happy that it has warmed up and we're kind of almost out of that whole spring, wishy-washiness. And I am looking forward to the summer ahead. Speaking of summer.
Didn't you just tell me that you have a tornado warning?
Tornado watch last night and another one coming in, actually, as we're at. I'm in Central Iowa.
What weather is that?
It's called Central Iowa. That's our daily grind here in the, in the summer.
Okay.
So you throw a
Although,
tornado warning up, our sirens go off, the weather alarm goes off. It's no big deal whatsoever.
let
We
me
just
just
go out
write
to the
that
front
down.
porch.
One other reason not to move to Central Iowa. Yeah.
Hey, they're not bad unless they hit you. You know.
Ah,
So just
Well,
remember that.
right.
Yeah.
You know, the township I happen to live in actually got completely wiped out because of a tornado hitting it,
Oh,
and we
nice.
got adapted into the next city next to us. So
Oh,
it
Just
is
moved up to number one.
it's just part
Listen,
of life here.
we'll send for you to come to New York and to Indianapolis and stuff, but Iowa, we'll keep that on the back burner for now.
Guest room's always open, I promise. You just might have to have my little kiddo.
I wonder why it's always open.
Yeah, nice.
You got
Nice.
20 feet of snow in the winter, tornadoes in the summer. I mean,
We've got a
run
mix
the
of
gamut.
everything, okay? Like it is just a fun like pack for all events. I
Yeah.
think the only thing
All
we don't
right,
have
there
to
you
worry
go.
about yet is a volcano. Hopefully that does
always
not
ready,
jinx
always
us.
ready. There you go.
So I know that with summer fun, we also have Grand Growls going on here, but also it is our build up for that Supreme Growl. And you guys were talking about the National Convention, kind of throwing that around in your intro. So let's talk about the Supreme Growl that's going to be coming up while we're in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So all the fun will be happening. We've got some deadlines kind of coming up and approaching as we approach our Supreme Growl. One of them is really important for all those DDs looking to advance to PDD. Right now we have over 130 people that have put in their application and advancement form to go up. So we have over 130 initiates signed up right now, and we do not accept late submissions whatsoever. So remember this deadline. It's a very hard deadline for anybody that's a DD right now looking to even possibly be able to make it to PDD. It is the 1st of July.
Ooh,
Period.
it's coming.
End of story. So
End
go
of story.
start. Yep. Go start
No
your
holiday
applications.
exemption.
No exemptions, no expectations, no excuses will be taken. The reason is we have this open, and we would rather you go and make this advancement form knowing that your possibility of showing up is 1% than not to show up. And so we'd rather you just not show up, but have turned it in. So if you think there's even a 1% chance you'll be able to make it to Indianapolis, and we'd look forward to seeing you there and going up for advancement, you should probably submit. Just to be safe. We have given everybody an opportunity. You know, we're pushing out here, we're pushing it out on social media, we're pushing it out at all the kennel level, the pack levels, and it should just be filtering all down to the pound levels. So just another reminder to everybody, you think you might want to do this or might be there, go ahead, put that form in. We'd rather you be safe than sorry and just not make it like you thought.
Yeah.
Secondly, with that, we always make 2 big donations now at the Supreme Growl. One is to a local children's hospital, and the other is now to a local animal shelter. With that being said, our children's hospital this year is the Riley Children's Hospital. We have about 85,000 so far collected to be able to donate. We are collecting donations for that until the 30th of June. So if you are on a pound, a pack level, and you still need to make your donation, make sure you're getting that turned in. Don't wait until after that deadline because it won't be counted. If you turn your stuff in July 1st, not counted for this year. We are a hard physical deadline in play.
Where do people go if they
Deadline
want to
people.
donate to that?
The pounds and the packs, how they donate through that is through the KMA. It is our kennel management application system that the lovely Breens have put together and are working. If they are in the pounds and their dog grabber, they are mandatory usage of the system now. They have tried to make it as easy as possible of the transition, and they've done an amazing job.
Nice.
Really, they have streamlined everything. The amount of time it takes to fill out an ROI, let alone an advancement form now, is just very easy. It fetches your data with your dog tag number in it. So
wow.
it is they have done such an amazing job with this whole system. Now, if you are an individual who would like to donate, we have donations on the kennel website. So militaryorderthedevildogs.org. If you reach out there, you can go to the bottom of the page and there is a place that you can make donations. And of course, they are you can write them off on your taxes. So that is multiple ways to be able to do this. And speaking of the Children's Hospital, we also have our second donation that we make now. This is relatively newer to the animal shelter. And this year's is the Indy Humane Animal Shelter. And so far in that fund, we have about 17,000 that we're donating at this point. So total combined, we're looking at donating over 100,000 this year, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Well, of course, we are looking to boost these numbers right at these end, up even more. So again, just a reminder, anybody individual wise, our pound pack, etc., make sure you get those in by the 30th of June. Speaking of which, if you want to be a dog handler or you want to help with the initiations, we are always looking for more volunteers to help put our initiates through. And you can reach out to our Honorable Bad Dog, PDD. Oh my gosh, Scotty Brian. Wow, brain fart. Talk about mama brain mommy brain coming in at just the wrong moment there. Reach out and, let us help you get involved if you want to be involved in these initiations and start getting involved in helping get motivating these DDs to come in PDDs. That is some of the stuff that I have for us coming up at the Supreme Growl. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Sounds exciting.
That will happen which night? Usually I think it's Wednesday. Is that right?
It is Wednesday. Wednesday is pretty much that. So initiates, when they come in, it all starts Sunday evening. And on Wednesday morning, they finish their advancement. They get their gold collars. And then Wednesday afternoon, we have our Supreme Growl. And so it is just a lot of fun packed into a very short period of time. So,
yeah. And I've got to say, anybody out there that's wondering, hey, I wonder if this would be a good deal. I crack up laughing last year at all the shenanigans that were taking place. It was fantastic. So if you want to have fun, man, that's the way to go right there.
We are the Fun and Honor Society, and if you have a good personality for it, we would love to have you in our order. So make sure to reach out. AJ, I should pester you again about that. It's been a few months. I let you go a few months, but I am following up with you on this one.
You mongrel, you.
Poke the bear.
You know what? I am actually going to send a text right now to somebody and say, hey, make me part of this group here. So
just watch, my phone's about ready to buzz, isn't it?
Nice. I like that.
Anyways, no, I really think that, if you love the fun, you love the honor, this is the place to be. If you love the children, you love the animals, this is also the place to be. But we do have a lot of shenanigans that we do. It is not just always in the growls. Sometimes it does go a little bit over. We poke at each other, etc. But I think that's just part of it. That's part of also just being a Marine at your core.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's how it rolls. So,
AJ stalled.
I got mama brain for a second.
Okay, cool.
You're not the only one.
I could picture Scotty's literally his Mad Dog logo in my face, and I could not think of his name at the time. And I'm like, I could literally picture him to go with his logo too. Mommy brain.
Nice.
I can't wait till all my gray matter grows back.
God.
It'll happen
That's
eventually.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm told that in 2 years they usually see the MRI results of the gray matter back on mothers, fully back to where they should be, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, wow.
Is that so? That's a real thing.
To a whole nother level.
Yes, it's actually a real documented thing on MRIs of your brain matter temporarily decreases and then comes back as.
Huh. That has to be
crazy.
What happened to me. I mean, it has to be. My brain matter is
all those hormones going through your body, AJ.
Yeah. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. It's taking my brain matter away.
You got to let your head breathe. Maybe wear a different hat or something. I don't know. That is a nice hat, though. That is a very nice hat.
I'm not one to brag on companies, but this is a great company. Rudiger is the name of the company. And man, they make a fantastic hat. I just got this. I needed a straw hat for the summer. So just came in a couple weeks ago, and man, it's comfy. It's really comfy.
Yeah, it looks cool.
He was digging those summer vibes. See, we transitioned from that spring. He's digging that summertime vibes.
Yeah,
got it going on.
You got to work the summer vibe, you know.
Even like the lettering or your Jarhead Jabber T-shirt, it even
look at this.
Screams. It screams summer vibes.
That's right.
Yeah, and everybody can go out there and get on some cool Jarhead.
AJ, I know. Where's your cocktail, AJ? Because it's got to be around there somewhere. Wearing that colors. There you go, my man. My man.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
There you go. Absolutely.
Delish.
Absolutely.
Delish. What I was saying is we can everybody can go out there and get you some cool Jarhead Jabber gear. You just go to that website right there, and that'll get you there. So what I can do, if you really want me to, I can put that in the chat, and then everybody could see it. So and you can click on it.
I would definitely put it in the chat. Make it definitely official.
I wonder
put in the official. Put it in a link when you post the official video out as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll do that for sure. Very nice. Well, shoot, you got anything else? What do you got? What else do we want to talk about here?
You know, I'm up to talk about almost anything you want to talk about tonight, but that was pretty much my heavy-hitting topics that I wanted to make sure everybody got notified.
Deadlines.
Not that I like to push it about serious topics, but at the same time, you know, I want everybody to have the most amount of fun, and I don't want anyone to have that disappointment of, wait, I did this, why didn't it hit? Well,
yeah.
Because unfortunately, at the end of the day, we're all a business, and there is still business matters, and that includes deadlines.
Yeah.
You know, Carlos is going like, man, she's got some good liners.
It's good. You know,
shiver me timbers.
What in the world?
I don't know.
My God, that's great. All right, I'm laying this down.
She's not drinking whiskey, that's for sure.
Hey, cannot confirm nor deny.
Also, are you positive August isn't going to be like a different episode?
I don't know. What are you talking about? A different episode?
I mean, we're May is 10.
So it'd be 13, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's counting?
13. Apparently my brain is counting over here. Okay.
You know what? That brain matter came back real quick, so you could put us in our place. See how that went. Noted.
I was like, wait, 12's July. Is he sure about that?
You know,
we're gonna do Unlucky 13. Are we doing that all in person? Are we gonna have some big comfy couches that are we gonna commandeer some big comfy couches at the convention, and I'll do like one of those with coffee and like laid back on the couches around one of the
I do have AJ, I do have a portable camera system that we can go around and do stuff like that. So yeah, that's something we definitely we'll be looking to do, like the roving reporter type stuff, and absolutely go live a few times. Yeah, we could do all of that for sure.
Do more of a lounge style, you know, since we'll actually all be in the same location for once.
Oh man, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Now we got to set it up. Now we have to do it.
Man, look at me putting pressure on you guys now.
We just got to find the right date to do it. And time, and you know what? That's a perfect segue to talk to our next guest.
That's true. Well, Stephanie, thank you. I know you got.
Not that we're getting rid of you, Steph. You don't got to go nowhere.
Yeah. I gotta actually go pick up my kiddo.
Yeah, she did mention that before.
She's breaking up. Maybe the hurricane's getting her.
Yeah, maybe the hurricane. That's right. That's the only thing they're missing, I think. Yeah.
Hurricanes and volcanoes.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we also get earthquakes here, so.
Oh, see it. Round robin.
We get it all.
There. That's good.
So you guys have a great night. Enjoy those summer vibes. I'm going to go enjoy my summer vibes here and avoid the tornadoes.
All right. Thanks much. Semper Fi.
Woof, woof.
Oh, man. That was fun. That was good. Giving us some good scoop about the mod. That's wonderful. I love it. Now we got to talk about National Convention, and I'm excited. we have the mighty duo that's going to come on tonight and tell us all about what we need to do or not do at National Convention. So it's going to be a good time. What do you think? Carlos, are you there? Can you hear me now? Anybody else? I think Carlos lost me. I'm going to bring I can't hear. Great. Who can't hear me? Is that you, Carlos? You can't hear? I don't know. Is it just me? I'm going to bring them on.
I can hear you, AJ.
Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Nope.
Whew. I thought for sure I done went crazy over it. Well, we got Kay, we got Kelly here. They are actually in charge of the National Convention. They're the ones setting the whole thing up. I'm excited that you guys are here because we need to know what the heck is going on and we need to know what to do.
Well, you have 83 days until the convention starts. So if you are not registered, you need to get registered. The website is mclindy2026.org. And I could put that in the chat at some point. So, yeah, and we have a fantastic committee. So Kelly and I haven't had to do everything. So that's been nice. We've had some really good workers. Our hotel is filling up quickly. One of the big things is if you have trouble getting a hotel registration with the Wyndham, then we need you to contact Jim Ransom. There is an overflow hotel, which is going to give the same rates that we're getting at the Wyndham. And it's a 7-minute walk. So it's like a 1.5-minute drive from that one, the Delta, I believe it is, to the Wyndham. So that's kind of what people are complaining about on the interwebs that I'm seeing. And yeah, we have the events planned, and we think they're going to be a lot of fun, and we're really excited about them. Kelly, do you want to go over the events?
Oh, absolutely. Step one for the whole convention is you have to come to Indianapolis.
Yes.
I mean, it's going to be hot. It's going to be muggy, but it'll be fun. And no tornadoes. We're not going to do tornadoes.
I'm going to interrupt you real quick because you said that you're not funny and you wouldn't have jokes, and you done right away. The very first thing you did was a joke, and it was great. So,
my apologies.
I love it. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sunday night, we're going to have our meet and greet. It's going to be a trivia night. We got a guy coming in, and we've been to a couple of his trivia nights, and it's just, he asks questions. We have teams. We're going to have teams, and he asks questions, and you answer the questions, and you compete against everybody, and it'll be a lot of fun. It's there at the hotel, so you don't have to go anywhere.
There will be prizes.
Apparently, there will be prizes.
Surprise!
Well, I think I'll have to message him. He still can't hear.
Oh, he's looking here. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So then, next one is Tuesday night. We have a trio of comedians coming in.
No kidding.
Yeah, and they're coming in. They'll be at the hotel. It's $20 for the comedians. One's a Marine veteran, one's an Army veteran, and one's a high school principal. And they're pretty good. It's going to be relatively G-rated, maybe PG. So
nice. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that'll be a good time.
And the thing about the comedians is it's in a room where we have a limit to tickets. So if you are interested in going to the comedy show, you need to get your registration to get your ticket very soon.
Very nice.
Can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yes,
you're
sir.
good now. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
finally. I don't know what was going on. Now you have to repeat everything you just said because I didn't hear a word.
Okay, so what we were saying was, man, Carlos, I'm telling you, I don't like that. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what we were saying at all.
That guy sucks.
Hey, Carlos, you look good with an eagle sitting on your head. Absolutely.
There you go.
You're rocking it.
Yeah, you know.
So
I do my best.
So we did 2 nights so far, right? You did Sunday, Monday, and so Monday is the comedians.
Tuesday is the comedians.
Tuesday's the comedians. Okay, my apologies.
So both of those events are at the hotel, and then we have some outside of the hotel events as well.
Wednesday, for people who want to, we're going to have shuttles going downtown Indianapolis, where the War Memorial Museum and all the memorials are, and have the buses run like a half-hour loop to drop people off, pick them up. And it's a really nice space. I mean, Indianapolis is second to DC on monuments in downtown. So,
wow. So it's a pretty big park then.
Yeah. It's a beautiful area, and it's also a couple of blocks from the Soldiers and Sailors Monument, which is the Circle City. That's where the circle is. And then if you go, I'm not good with directions, but if you go in a different direction, just a couple blocks is Mass Ave. And if you saw our video, we were on Mass Ave, and Kelly and my husband were doing a little dance for you. But they've got a really cool bunch of restaurants and like independent shops and things. So that's an area to do some shopping and have lunch or dinner.
Nice. Very cool.
Good food. Good food's always welcome.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Hey, sometimes bad food is welcome. I mean, you're gonna not MREs though. I'm good. Don't give me any of those. I'll go out and dumpster dive before I do that again. You know.
No.
They're not bad nowadays.
I thought I was dumpster diving when I was handed those.
That's a good point.
I've heard they come a long way, but maybe not that much, huh?
Well, both of my kids say that they're good now, and I just couldn't believe it, and I'm not going to try one to find out. So
they do have some good ones. Now, some of them not so much, but there are some good ones out there.
Huh.
My son brought home a couple, and I looked at them and I said, "Well, they're definitely better than what I had, but still, an MRE just the same."
Yes,
exactly.
True.
Nice.
And then
moving on to Thursday.
No, let's do Wednesday night first.
Oh, Wednesday night. My bad. See, that's why you're in charge.
Wednesday night is the MODD dinner and auction.
Okay.
And it's $35 for the dinner, and the draw is for the auction. That's where they raise a big chunk of their money for next year's Children's Hospital.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that and they do the check presentations there also to Riley Hospital and Indy Humane. So
Operation Chowhound,
yeah.
Nice.
Now, and for that dinner, you don't have to be part of the mod. You can can just buy a ticket and go.
Yep, we would like everyone to come. It's the starting point for the next year. So yeah, it's a great time.
It's open to everybody.
They have some amazing prizes or things to auction. Last year they had some Aaron Rodgers, like a helmet.
Oh, wow.
A bunch of, they had some really cool stuff.
Very nice.
So I can't wait to see what they have this year.
Nice.
Yeah, no kidding. Man, it's a good deal.
And they might get a good bottle of bourbon donated if you're interested. You can come buy it.
I may be interested.
That'll definitely get me an AJ to the door.
I mean, you're piquing my interest.
So you I saw that. I'll have to show you a sneak peek here in a second.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're getting all the scoops here. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
And then Thursday, we're going to the track, to the Indy 500.
Yes.
No kidding. All right.
Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
It's a big oval, believe it or not.
They haven't changed it?
No. Well, it depends. They had a road race there already this month. So, yeah, I guess they do change it for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
But they have the museum is brand new, just opened 6 months ago, Kay.
Yeah, it was completely taken from like the 1970s, 80s into the 21st century. And I had a friend that went, took her mother for Mother's Day, and she said it's really interactive and it is like way beyond what she even expected. She said it is absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to go see the difference between the old and the new.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Have a little kiss the bricks experience, and then the museum, and then of course the gift shop.
Yeah. You got to stop at a gift shop. I mean,
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Everybody
Mandatory.
needs another hat.
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. Don't tell my wife that, man. She does not like when I bring hats home. I have way too many.
I find that terribly hard to believe.
Good point. I'm going to tell my wife
man.
that.
And then Thursday night, we're going to run down to Shelbyville to the casino, do a little gambling. That ought to be a good time. I just go make a donation and walk out, and I'm happy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I usually just go sit at the bar and let the wife gamble.
There you go.
I'd much rather have something in return every time.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
So a visit to the casino, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We did it in Kansas City, and it really was a good time. I enjoyed it. So it ought to be all right. And then Friday we have the banquet, and that will end the convention.
Okay. Very nice. Now, what can people kind of expect when it comes to the day-to-day interactive? What's going on? Like maybe speakers that are coming in, those types of things.
So that is all set up by National.
Mm-hmm.
And so we don't have some of that information. The agenda pretty much runs the same. As far as, the Young Marines, the Marine Corps League Foundation, they typically do presentations. But then they'll bring in other people. So we're not sure of who all of those are. And we don't know who the convention speaker is yet. I guess we find that out like just before convention or at the beginning of the convention.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are things that are just all set up by National.
Okay.
Yep. So they take care of the registration and those kinds of things, and then we just set up the events and like the banquet, and do like the on-site kind of things.
Uh-huh.
So one thing to note, and I know it's on the website, but somebody will say they didn't know. There are no refunds for any of the tickets purchased for the banquet, for any of the events. If you can find someone else to sell the ticket to, cool. But because the money that we get from these tickets, that's how we're paying the bills. So we can't, so make sure that you're going to attend the events, or you can, lose that $10 or $20. We tried to be mindful of the prices that we put on everything so that they're, not ridiculously high. The trivia, as Kelly said, is like $20. The meet and greet or early bird, whatever you want to call it, I think it's like $10. So those won't include meals, but we're going to have, snacky food, that kind of thing. So they're a little bit later. So we didn't want to do a full meal, but we're just trying to make it so it's a little bit less expensive for people so that they can, take their money. And if they want to go downtown to Indianapolis, the other thing that I really liked in Texas is they had a shuttle, and it had like certain stops that it would make. And it would go, at certain times of the day and all 5 days of the week. And I just thought that was awesome because it was free. And I think that's run.
Was that part of the hotel? Like the hotel did that, or
the city did? It was part of the city shuttle that they had that made the stop at the hotel. So it was pretty good. I used it several times. So
Yeah, and they had like little signs set up. So the closest, well, the city, town, whatever that we're going to use, because it's like it may be less than a 10-minute drive, is called Plainfield, and so you can look that up. But there's an outdoor mall. There's Target, Penny's, Kohl's, all that stuff. Independent shops, and they've got just a whole bunch of restaurants. And so what we're going to do is we're creating a map, and then we're going to have a shuttle that will do that same thing basically and make 4 or 5 stops, and then just run like every half an hour or whatever. So you can get on one stop and go to your shopping, and then there's a lot of things that are close enough that you can just walk and have lunch or whatever, or dinner, and then just get on the shuttle to come home or to go back to the hotel. So we want to be able to give that to people, so if they don't want to rent a car, they won't have to, because there's Walmart, there's Target, that'll be on the loop. So they'll have the opportunity to go downtown to Indianapolis to see all the wonderful things down there, and then also to the little town that's close as well. And they've got a really great restaurant that's owned by a Marine, so that's pretty cool too.
Nice. Well, we got to go support that. That's a must.
Yeah, we're super excited.
You remember the name of the restaurant?
What's that?
The name of the restaurant?
Oh, it's called The Coachman.
The Coachman.
Yep, okay. And they've got like a deck, and sometimes they'll have music there on Fridays and Saturday nights as well during the summer.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to Larry and see what he's got going on in August.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Well, shoot. Now you guys have been working your butts off with all this stuff. I mean, to put together the national convention and kind of do all the behind the scenes work that happens is not an easy task. So first off, I want to say thank you. We
found this out.
Yeah. Thank you. And secondly, how do you guys do it?
Well, it kind of started with us, and then we actually assembled a really good team, and that's 99% of it.
It is. Kelly and I are really good about getting these ideas, and then like, oh crap, we got to pull this out now. But we did. I was hoping for a few more volunteers, but that's okay. The people that did volunteer have been amazing, and I have really for me personally, taken a lot of stress off my shoulders, so that we can focus on other things. So we're really excited, and
very nice.
I hope everybody has a good time. I mean, I know that there's going to be problems of some sort. If you have problems now or during the convention, you can always come to Kelly or I or any of our committee chairs. Versus going on Facebook, because Facebook probably isn't going to give you an answer, but we will, and we'll be honest about it.
Is there like a number, email, something like that if anybody does run into issues that they can contact?
Yeah, I'm more than happy to give my phone number and my email. I will put it in the chat.
Okay.
I can say it out loud too for people that aren't watching, I guess.
I mean, I don't want you to throw your number out there if it's.
It's probably already all over the place.
If I have it, it's out there.
At this point, it's fine. I've had this number since 1997, so.
Nice.
Yeah. And the email's really easy.
Yep.
It's just my name. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or problems, please feel free to reach out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can go to our website and hit them up.
Yeah, there's the ask me kind of thing too.
Yeah, and we're still accepting donations if anybody wants to donate to the cause.
Yes.
We won't refuse it. Well? Yeah. We've got a donation tab.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
You don't have a deadline on yours, though, right?
Have a what?
No.
You don't have a deadline on yours, correct?
If you want your name on our backdrop, it's going to be August 1st or 2nd. But
yeah,
we will get your name on it. If you get us money, we'll get your name on it. I promise you.
Yeah. And we've got social media posts. We're working on some table sponsorships. So we've got, yeah, if you look on our sponsor tab. I mean, I think it goes all the way down to like a $50 donation, and you still get something even for that. So,
nice. Okay.
yeah, it goes from like $50 to like, I think over 10,000. So we just tried to make it, so anyone, like if your grandma wants to donate, to say, hey, here's $50, then put her name on a table or something. So yeah.
Very
Awesome.
nice. Man,
that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It should be a good time. You guys have planned out some awesome stuff. So it's going to be awesome. And then of course we just get to be around other Marine Corps League members, other Devil Dogs, other people that are like-minded.
Yes.
Are just as crazy as I am.
That's the best part of it, AJ.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hanging out in front of the hotel, chilling out with you.
Yeah, it's all about being around A-type personalities. Yeah. I'm good. we might share a little.
Oh, hey. Oh. I gotta make it bigger so I can see here. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at my information all big.
Hey, that's you.
That's me. I'm gonna be getting some calls now. Yeah, we're super excited. I just hope everyone has fun, and just know that we came up with the events, and because we thought those were something that were a little bit different. With the trivia, I wanted to do like a Family Feud concept, but I just thought that would be so fun. But we just couldn't get that worked out. But I think Chet with his trivia, it's going to be a great time too. He's really good at that, and it's going to be not all Marine Corps related. He's going to throw other stuff in there, so we'll kind of have the whole gamut of questions and everything. So yeah, we're excited.
Good,
very nice.
Sounds awesome. I'm looking forward.
I would answer every question with Chesty Puller because I'm bound to get one right.
I'll let him know.
He's gonna ensure that Chesty Puller is not on there at all.
Okay, when was Chesty Puller born?
Yeah, that's exactly what he would do to me. Yeah.
See, Puller. Yeah. See, now for me it's easy because I got married the day he was born. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Do tell.
Yeah, that's why I know when he was born. That's the only reason. But
wow,
that's funny.
I'm sure your wife loves that.
Yeah, it's happy birthday, Chesty, but it's our anniversary. Oops, forgot about that.
Yeah, that can turn bad quick.
Brave man.
Oh man. Well, is there anything else that maybe we haven't covered down on that you guys want to talk about?
I guess I'm the complaint department in case if there's an attaboy, send it to Kay.
He's also my department chief of staff, and I'm the commandant. So yeah, that's kind of how that works.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have a lot of complaints, but we really just want everybody to come to Indianapolis. It really is a nicer city than a lot of people give it credit for. When I moved here 30 years ago, I totally get it. I was afraid to go down there even during the day, but it has done a whole 180, and there's a lot of really cool things to see and do down there.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I know you guys are going to put on a heck of a show for us up there. So it'll be a great time.
I appreciate it. And we're looking forward to you coming and seeing it. We've learned a lot. I learned not to complain about things at a national convention because there's so much that we can't control.
Oh yeah.
It's just amazing the amount of things that happen, and it's the people that complain have already started. And I'm good with it. You get them all. But
you guys will have merch and all that stuff there too.
Yeah, we'll have shirts there, coins, bags, pins,
Yeah.
MODD patches. You know, I got my PDD in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll have all that there. In the Indiana room, we will have silent auctions. We will have raffles. And we're going to have a cash machine there
Oh, that's
every day.
This is the
We'll
best
have a
thing.
drawing. We're going to sell raffle tickets to crawl your happy butt in a cash machine and catch the flying cash
Remember
that's
those
every
machines?
day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Have you
those.
seen those machines?
I have. Yeah.
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 So
That is cool.
you can buy
Yeah.
the tickets, or we're coming up with a way that you can like win them or earn them. But yeah, and then every day somebody will get to go in there.
Yep.
We're excited about that.
So we're going to have that.
All the bills that are flying around, right?
Absolutely. I'll put a couple checks in there.
There you go. IOU. Just right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No coins though. No coins.
Get my
Those hurt.
Monopoly money out.
But we're going to have that. I think that'll be a hit. That's really not on our website. It's going to be more of a surprise type thing, but the surprise is out of the bag now. So
You let it out.
yeah,
That's going to be fun though.
For the
That's
3
good.
people that are watching right now. You guys, four people that are watching. You know what's going on. Oh man.
but I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm glad we did it. I've learned a lot. I think everybody on the committee has learned a lot.
Yeah.
We learned that maybe I won't complain so much next time.
That is, that's a good point though, and that's something that everybody kind of needs to take in. Is it's not going to be perfect, and you're working with other entities, you're working with other organizations, and sometimes they don't do what we want them to do.
Right.
That happens. It's like, well, all right.
Yeah, you go ahead.
We have a really good relationship with the Wyndham. We really do. He was at I think California. So Marine is part owner. He and his wife are part owners of this hotel. And Gigi is now the general manager. And she has gone above and beyond, bends over backwards to help us get anything taken care of that we want that may not be within the little scope of the contract. They're just amazing. They really are. And they're, trying to help us. We are going to be the only people in the hotel, with the exception of a few of the airline,
like the pilots and
the flight attendants, because they have contracts with certain airlines.
Right.
So there's probably like less than 20 rooms of the airline employees, and the rest is nothing but us. So that's going to be pretty cool too, I think, because usually, you've got like 120,000 other people, but nope, it's just Marines. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
So we won't get the funny looks when people are wearing dog collars and all kinds of other crazy stuff.
I mean, we can take you out and about for sure. There are places to go.
Now, do you guys know how many, like, what we're sitting at as far as rooms and stuff like that? Because I know you mentioned earlier that if they run out of rooms, there's another hotel. But
yeah, I think there's less than 10 rooms at the Wyndham. Part of the problem is one of the things that I learned is in hotels, they don't go by like, I need Sunday through Friday. It's like you have like 20 rooms on a Sunday. You might have 31 rooms on a Monday. And that's how it goes. And so when they're talking about, they talk about nights, you have so many nights left. Well, are those like 5 in a row? So that's why it's getting a little complicated. And that's why we need people to reach out to Jim Ranson so that he can either figure out, okay, can we get them at the Wyndham, or can, we move? And one thing I will say about, Bob Borka and Rob Brooks and Jim, they have been fantastic to work with. And they actually moved all of the executive level, like all of the national people that had rooms at the Wyndham, they moved themselves to the secondary hotel to free up rooms for the Marine Corps League members and the Ladies Auxiliary. And I think that was a really cool thing to do.
That's a good gesture. I like that.
Yeah, I do too. So we can go over to the Delta, and there's going to be lots of people over there. So we'll show them their shenanigans there.
And there'll be a shuttle between both hotels?
That I don't know.
Well, you said it was only like a 3-minute walk, 4-minute
It's
walk.
a 7-minute walk, so I'm like, that's like a 2-minute drive. I think it's like a couple of big parking lots maybe in between.
Yeah.
So it's not that long at all.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good to know.
But yeah, we've learned a lot, and like Kelly said, before you start complaining about things, think about how you would be in the position of having to put this on. Like he and I, we have no experience in doing this. We just thought, hey, 1974 was the last year that Indianapolis had a national convention.
Oh wow.
1974. So we're like, you know what? Let's just do this. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is we fail, but I think we're gonna do good.
Email me. You could email me all your notes because next year's New York. So
Yeah, Buffalo. I'm excited. I've never been up there, and I've never been to Niagara Falls, so I'm already.
listen, I'm from New York, and I've never been to Buffalo.
Are you serious?
That's hilarious, Carlos.
Wow.
Where do you live in New York?
No, listen, no knock on Buffalo. I'm just saying, I'm from New York City.
Okay.
Buffalo
I've never been there
is
either.
it's up there. It's
Yeah.
up there. And
mean,
besides,
it's
I'm
basically
Hispanic. And
Canada,
I don't
right?
do well in the cold. I don't do
Oh,
well in the
jeez.
cold. It's not for me,
Wait.
you know?
Wait a minute. You're in New York.
Oh,
Oh, there.
Exactly. Well, see, for me in the wintertime, when it gets really cold here, I take my little happy Marine ass over to Puerto Rico or down to Florida, you know.
yeah. You're snowbird.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm a pog, all right? I'm a pogue, you know. I'm good with it. I use this, you know.
Hey, you gotta use what you were given,
That's
funny.
right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I learned to swing with a wing. Yep.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
baby.
That's right.
Me
I was an
too.
Iwakuni myself. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
I was
That
in
Yes,
was-
sir.
I was.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We're all done with-
Iwakuni in '86 and '87.
Oh, really? I really knew that. I was in
Yep.
fresh
Small
PFC out of supply school.
world. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what was your MOS?
I was 6413. I was navigations technician. So I worked on the black boxes out of Harriers, 53s, 46s, and C-130s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Learn something new every
It
day.
was fun.
Good stuff, guys. Appreciate you guys coming on. Kay, it's good to see you back on Jarhead
Thanks.
Jabber.
Yeah. Thanks for the invite.
You're old hat. You've been here
That's
before.
right.
You know the ropes. You know what's going on.
Yeah. I just need to remember the continue button at the bottom of the screen that apparently I didn't scroll down enough to see it. I'm like, I am on, Kelly. What are you talking about? And then Carlos
Well-
was like, you're going to log on. I'm like, I thought I was on. Lord.
Nice.
Did,
Yeah,
did-
I guess
We
there is
were down
another-
to the wire.
Well, that's
That's
definitely
okay, you made it.
Kelly.
well, that's after we talked for just a second. I texted her, and you going to join us? I didn't see you.
I was waiting to be let in. Ay.
Technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
Cool shirts, and I'm going to definitely hit up that website and buy something. I like those.
Yeah, there's all kinds of goodies on there.
Awesome.
There is a section that's dedicated just to Jarhead Jabber. So
Oh,
there
awesome.
are some really, really cool cups and a couple of shirts, but it's
Hats. We have hats.
we do have hats. But these are specific to Marine Corps historical type stuff, like so history.
Oh,
It's really cool. You got to check it out. You'll get a kick
Absolutely.
out of it.
yeah,
I
Cool.
think
awesome.
you probably know who everybody is on there. If you don't, then I don't know.
Then we lose our card, our Marine card, right?
Yeah, your Marine card is revoked if you don't know all the people on there.
Good. I look forward to meeting you guys in person. I did see you
Absolutely.
in Dallas, but I was too shy. I kept going away from the table. So,
I'm easy going.
I know, but new people.
You were talking to people every time I walked past, so I just keep on going.
That's when you just interrupt and you just push your way in. You say, hold on a second, I got a question, and then you just kind of butt
right.
push.
I'm totally doing that then.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. You're part of the crew. You just push everybody out.
You're in there.
Kay's here.
Case here.
That's it.
It's your
That's awesome.
convention. It's your convention. You guys can do what you want.
There you go. I'll remember that.
Me too. Listen, look, AJ said we could do whatever the hell we wanted to do. It's our convention.
That's right.
Now I can't tell you that somebody won't get mad at that. I don't know. I'm just saying from my point of view, you can do whatever you want.
I thought maybe you were going to write Bob Borka a note. They have permission to do whatever they want.
Bob Bork is the one that tells me what to do most of the time. So,
I think that's true for a lot of people.
Yeah. TJ or Russ, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
yeah, good old Bob.
Thank you guys
Outstanding.
so much.
He's,
Outstanding.
Bob is a good guy, though. He really
Oh,
is.
He
absolutely.
really is. Yes,
Absolutely.
So,
he absolutely is.
well, shoot. Thank you for coming on and doing this. Thanks for sharing
you're welcome.
and giving us some good scoop on what's happening in the upcoming convention. Any last parting words, either one of you or both of you, that you want to say?
If you have any questions, and I don't care how goofy they are, and half of them are goofy, so we're good with that. Reach out to us. If I can't answer it, Kay will.
I like that.
Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown.
Yep. Hey, I just do as I'm told.
Yeah, I'm chief of staff of my department too, so I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
He's the only one that's allowed to yell at me. He's the only one that can put his finger and say, "Don't do that."
Nice.
And he's done it before.
Yeah. And you see how that got me.
That's good.
I guess my parting words are: please come to Indianapolis and have an open mind, and just be ready to have fun. That's what it's about. It's not about, if you liked your food. I mean, we want you to like the food, and they do have really good food. We've had a couple of Marine Corps house there, and their food is fabulous. But
Nice.
Just have an open mind and just know that we have put our heart into this, and we just hope you guys have fun.
Yeah.
So, I'm ready.
Don't yell at the hotel people. Come yell at us.
Yes, it is not their fault.
You know what? That's a true statement right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a true statement right there.
Because they're doing the best they can, and you can yell at me all day long, and I won't care when you start, and I won't care when you finish. So I'm good.
I will, but he won't. So
Yeah.
go
You're gonna just, you know what? Maybe you should do that as a fundraiser. Yell at Kelly.
There you go. Big shoulders.
Nice.
I like that, Carlos. I give that some thought there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Who knows? You might make a buku of money on that.
Hey, it's not a bad idea.
All right. Well, thank you very
Great.
much.
You're
Kelly,
welcome.
Dave, you guys did fantastic on here. You're always welcome. We like it. And Kelly, you do have some good jokes there, so don't sell yourself short. You got something going on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my
Hey,
wife
don't
looks at
forget,
me and says,
Tomorrow, when this comes out, put it out on your local Marine Corps League pages and Facebook stuff and all that. Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. Yep. Great.
Awesome.
I
Great.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
Kelly, you were saying
Bye.
something, and I couldn't understand what you were saying.
"Oh, it's just my wife says, yeah, you're really hilarious. Just go sit down."
Go sit down. I've been there.
Yeah.
I stay there.
Stay there. Nice.
Awesome.
Well, awesome. Again, thank you guys. Much appreciated. We're looking forward to it. You can always call Kay. There's her number. You can also shoot an email. You can reach out to Kelly, or you can also go to the website, which was, I'm going to find it. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I got to scroll to the bottom. Indy2026.org. Is that correct?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
And
So
we will
make sure
see
you go
you
hit it up.
in 83 days. We will see you all.
83 days and
83
counting.
days.
Yeah, we're counting them down. We're not up. We're going down.
That's
So,
right.
Yep.
I hope you have all your fingers and toes ready.
We're getting there.
Yep. All right. Well, hey, awesome. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Gabe. Much appreciated. It's always a blast with you guys. So you guys stay motivated.
Thanks. You guys
Okay,
have
thank you so
All
much.
right, guys.
Bye.
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 So, man, Nationals sounds like it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Those events that they have, I was looking at them earlier, and they look like they're going to be really good, interesting, and like they said, they made them within a decent price range that
Yeah.
it's like you're not spending $1 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you already got to spend a lot to get there, and then you got to get a hotel, and there's a lot that goes into it already. So, being able to cut costs somewhere, it's a good deal.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely. Even the banquets are not that. The banquet's not that bad. $65 comedy night, $20. I mean, you're going to spend that kind of money anyway. So
True.
and you can do it right in the hotel. You're not really going out. It's safer. You don't have to drive, things like that. So
yeah,
it's awesome the way they put it together. And I got to be honest, I'm not looking forward to having to do the work next year because, like I said, next year's New York. So
you're going to be busy next year.
I think I'll be involved in that on some level, but I'm looking forward to learning. Because it's a big learning curve. There's an event that size. Because it's pretty big.
Well, hopefully they're going to put together, and we should have talked about this. Hopefully they put together like an after action report or something of that nature.
That's smart.
Lessons learned, something like that to be able to pass on to the next group. Now, I don't know if they do that. They probably do.
I'm definitely going to write that down because, I have Kelly's cell number now. So
that's right.
Kay's cell number.
You got her number. You got her email, man.
Monday after convention, you know what? I'll give her Monday off, but Tuesday after the convention, I'm going to call her and be like, "All right, so what to do, what not to do."
Yeah, nice. That's good. I like it. Well, shoot, man. Yeah. What is this? Episode 10.
10. We got that straight, right? Where's Stephanie? 10.
Yeah,
this is 10.
Yeah. And when we go back up there, it'll be 13. She was right. She got us. She was right. That. What do you
usually. Yeah.
Well, math for Marines, it's difficult for me. So, but hey, man, thanks for doing this, man. Thanks for coming on and having a good time with me.
This is good. Always good. Always a good time.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you're doing better. You're feeling better. You're not 100%, but you're feeling better. So that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's been a big change. It's a slow grind.
Yeah.
Doctor said it's 6 months before you start feeling 80-90%.
Oh,
yeah. And I'm only at day 10. So not that I'm counting, but yeah. But I actually no, I'm okay. I'm getting up. I'm walking around on my own. I'm not using the walker anymore.
Wow.
So it's good. I really feel good. Still, it's a different sensation having all that metal in your back.
Yeah.
So, but I thank God I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Day by day, it's getting better, and that's what it's all about, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
I guess we can wrap this one up. I had a great time.
Yeah, man.
Everybody else had a good time. We had, I think the highest we had at one point was 12 people watching. So, I mean, pretty good. We're moving up.
Yeah.
We'll get more. I got to do better at advertising. I'm not good at it, man. So I got to get better at advertising.
We'll get better at it together. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. That's what we do. We'll figure it out.
Well, shoot, man. Any last parting words before we wrap this one up?
No, other than just take care of your people, take care of yourself, and listen to your these things that I'm learning. Right, listen to your body.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And just always be present to the people in front of you and to the people that we serve, because this, believe it or not, this is for me anyway. It's a service. It's a ministry. People see this, and maybe another veteran might look at this and say, hey, you know what? I had a good laugh today, or maybe things aren't so crazy, and Stephanie, we were talking earlier before the Jabber podcast. We got to take care and get more involved in everyone's mental health.
Oh yeah.
Mental health is big. It used to be a big, ugly mark, and it's getting smaller by the day, and I think all of us being involved in some aspect of mental health and talking about it, and just keep saying it, talking about it, and saying, hey, it's okay to go talk to somebody,
Absolutely.
even if it doesn't have to be a therapist, but it could be a brother Marine, a brother veteran, but just talking about it. It's okay.
That's right.
And reach out to your Marines and your fellow veterans. Stay in contact and just be present. Be present. That's a big thing.
I think we should have a guest on next podcast and talk about that specifically. I think that'd be really cool.
Well, I'll start doing.
I'll start looking. All right.
I'll find it.
I don't know. I think it'd be cool though. Well, if you're out there and this is right up your alley, let us know. We can get you on here. But yeah. Anyways, hey man, one more time. Thanks. You rock.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you doing this and letting me be on.
Absolutely. You should be the one hosting this, man. You know what I'm saying? You should be the host. I sit in the back.
You got all the cool hats, bro.
Yeah. It just means I waste my money on cool hats. That's all it means. To everybody out there, if you're struggling, you need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net, click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. Carlos cares about you. Everybody that came on the podcast tonight cares about you, so please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with, ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. There we are, episode 10. She's a wrap. She's done. I love it. Well, shoot. Thanks, man.
All right, brother.
To everybody out there, stay motivated.
And change your socks.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.